Okay, we're at the top of Old Fort Mountain. It's 5:12 in the afternoon on a cold winter day, December the 29th, 2010. And Old Fort Mountain on I-40 between Asheville and Marion, North Carolina is rather notorious and dangerous. And we just had a big snowstorm a few days ago, but the road looks clear now, which is a big relief. There's still plenty of snow on the sides of the road, but up on the banks, but yeah, maybe not as much as we've gotten on the other side of the mountain where I live. So, ride with me down Old Fort Mountain. I just flipped mine into a manual. Whoa. I'm driving a Kia Sorento, which has both manual and automatic transmissions. And I like to gear down a little bit when I'm going down a big hill. It saves hitting the brakes so much, which is a good safety habit to get into. Brakes, if you use them too much, they tend to smoke and quit working. So it's good to have another way to slow down the vehicle. And nobody much, speaking of slowing down, nobody much slows down on Old Fort Mountain. Which is why we have so many accidents, I guess. I'm going 60, and that's just with the flow of traffic, as you can see ahead of me. Just staying in the middle lane, leaving the right lane to the big trucks. As we go on down, they have sand traps in case the trucks lose brakes. They can run off into the sand and hopefully stop. A lot of mountains up ahead, and they're all covered with snow. I've been traveling up and down this mountain for well over 40 years. Of course, when I started, it was just 2-lane, and it was really dangerous. And then they've steadily widened it over the years. Of course, when I-40 went through here, they had to really upgrade it to make it safe for interstate traffic. I'm having to run down to Nebo, North Carolina, which is about another 20 miles or so on business, and then I'll have to come back up this mountain in the dark, which again is something I've done a lot before, but if weather's bad, you want to be careful. So this is a major mountain. Been songs written about this mountain and trucks wrecking and all sorts of stuff. So it is dangerous. Now up ahead on the right is one of those sand traps I mentioned earlier. Although it's covered with snow at the moment. That's how they hope trucks will stop if they get out of control. I've seen trucks with smoking brakes many a time on this mountain. These guys look fine. You gotta give it to truck drivers. Those guys are professional normally. They got a lot of weight there to take care of, and they got idiot civilians like us passing by them all the time. Sometimes people will pull in front of them, not get them ready to stop. And it takes a while to stop one of those big rigs if they're moving. So anyway, that was a ride down Old Fort Mountain. We're passing the little town of Old Fort right now. Ralph Roberts reporting from North Carolina.